If I had to speak Chinese to like people who actually speak Chinese, I really should not even tell them that I know Chinese in the first place because I'll just like completely offend you. I only know how to say like baby sentences. Mom, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. Oh, I like to eat this, I like shitting, I gotta shit. Or like every time I had to take a shit, I'd report it like a fucking military soldier. Baba! Well, that shit. Dad, I gotta shit. Pachi! Quickly! Go! I remember very clearly if he wasn't there, if he was on the phone and I had to take a shit, I'd hold in my shit so that I could report the fact that I need to shit to my dad, and then I would shit. It was a very important procedure that if I didn't do, then I wouldn't allow myself to shit. Like after I took a shit, I didn't know how to wipe myself. I'd have to tell him, otherwise he wouldn't know when I'm done. I'd tell my dad, I'd be like, Baba la la, hinting to him like, hey, you need to wipe my asshole. My dad would come in like, ugh, you really gotta learn to do it yourself. I was a pooping machine. I took a shit every day. My dad wiped my asshole for the first 4 years of my life. My mom would film me having my diapers changed. Did you have a good poo? It's stinky. Why do you think it's so stinky? I don't know, it's stinky. I don't know where it's coming from. It's coming from you, bitch. You smell like shit. If I didn't do this every day, you'd smell like shit every day. And I'd like pick my nose or something and wait for him to be done. He'll wash his hands and I'll run around and wait for my next poo to come. And I wouldn't even say thank you because I don't understand what that means. The first time I went to daycare, I did not understand the concept that only my parents would ever wipe my ass. I really had this weird child expectation at the age of 3. I thought that every adult would be willing to wipe my asshole. And I remember this because I was like traumatized. My native tongue as a kid was Chinese. I didn't know how to speak English in daycare. So one time when I was in daycare, I took my first shit. I sat there and I said in Chinese, 我拉完了. The teachers, they don't speak Chinese. Well, I'm in Canada. They speak English. They'd legit be like, oh, what do you need? And I'll be like, 我拉完了. What? 我拉完了. I'll say the same thing over and over. Enna, are you done? If you're done, don't forget to wipe. I was just so confused, you know? My asshole was getting itchy as the minutes passed. Why is this bitch not wiping my asshole? Hello? And it came to the point where my teacher was like, are you constipated? Oh, you went to the bathroom. You need to flush and wipe. She flushed for me. She rolled up some toilet paper and gave it to me. I looked at the toilet paper and I like wiped myself for the first time in daycare. I don't even think I wiped. I think I just tapped my asshole. And then I just pulled my pants off. My asshole was so itchy for the rest of the daycare. I was like in pain. I kept scratching it. This is what happens when you don't know how to wipe. So like when my mom came to pick me up, I told my mom, 我的屁儿好痒. Oh, what happened? I took a poo-poo and nobody wiped for me. Oh, you took a poo. Okay, let's shower. My mom laughed so hard. And my mom, I think, talked to the teachers about it. She's like, oh, she doesn't know how to wipe herself. Oh, yeah. Sorry, we don't wipe the kids here. We teach them how to wipe. But that fucking liar didn't even teach me how to wipe. She gave me the toilet paper and then she left me. Fucking liars. Do your job. I was on the toilet for like at least 10 minutes to 15 minutes. My asshole was so itchy. And I'm pretty sure like at some point I like went in there and like scratched it with my bare hands. Can't remember, but I'm pretty sure that's a very kid-like thing to do. Probably ate it too. Yeah, I was nasty. Like, I didn't know. I was just so confused. I was scared. I know it's funny now, but like at that time I was very upset. That's how you know your parents love you. If they never say they love you, but they've wiped your asshole before, that's a good indicator. That's like more than words. Don't listen to those parents who just go like, oh, honey, I love you. If they haven't ever wiped your shit, they don't actually love you. That is something you do not want to do, but they will do it if they love you. The wiping shit thing says so much. I remember every time my dad wiped my asshole, I'd be like, ah. That's a good wipe. You got everything. Great. Anyways, I have to go pee again because again, I've been drinking a lot of tea, so it makes me go pee. So I'll be back, okay?